Okay. So I get the bonus against the Dark Emblems. Let's go back to the basics. Like, I have to weaken the barrier. There's a lot of enemies. I should try and take care of all of them. And I should send the appropriate units to each of the sides. If the units are going to spawn the same way, then I may want to be a bit intelligent and, you know, leave the people that can deal with each of them, each of the sides, but I don't know. By the way, the positions. What are the positions? Why are you here now? Why? With the tear thing. I know it doesn't break you, but... And maybe I should have attacked with Chimera earlier. Or whatever. I have Yan in range more or less, so... Okay, I can get this with Chimera. Nice. Okay, there goes one. Lowly humans come. Okay. Now the barrier is down a little bit. True, I only have 45. Let's go. Some bombs. At this rate, I might get the Thaini, which is probably very useful against the class of enemy that... Okay. Simple, but I should have engaged. Because if I engage, I would one round with Divine Speed, but this is good too. This is good too. I should have done this earlier too. I think it really is 2020. Okay. There goes. Two of them are done. Now. Let's think a bit. Who do I need on each of the sides? Warfather, Dark Bishop. I already have them to each of the sides. Yeah, that is okay. But then I should be thinking about the next wave even. Yeah, about the next one. I like Nova. It's good. It's definitely a good tome, but it's not broken. It's balanced. Okay. Okay, go there. Probably going to Brave Axe you to death. Yeah, looks like it. Wait. Isn't that the opening of Shingeki no Kyojin? I could swear. Like doesn't it sound? I haven't watched that series, but I can't divide them, but oh, I can't divide them because they are they are going to attack the same place, so maybe by proximity they will prefer someone else. Disengage. Okay, bad news for Leaf, but that's about it. And I still have... Whoa, I still destroy. Do I not have to be engaged to get the extra damage? I feel like I don't. This failure is my own. Interested about this Dark Bishop thing. 300 criticals. By me. And some criticals by the enemy too. No critical, please. No critical, no critical, no critical. Okay, okay. I can deal with it then. Or not. You don't reach there. Exactly there, you don't reach. So I will freeze again. Maybe just take one bar and then try to... Maybe try to play this smart? Do I know how to play this smart? More or less, more or less. I think I have an idea, more or less. If I kill the healers, I don't need to take the bar. Don't engage, I don't anything. But I won't be able to think a lot about this one. Go for you. Against Duma, the Warfather. Okay, it's free. You don't even have to be engaged. You just have to bring the unit. Just have to bring the unit. Only power holds meaning, only strength holds sway. Barrier broken. We go for damage. We have to. Do I go for the critical? No. I go for Calafor. Reliably doing 42 damage is a lot. I even recover a bit. That's incredibly good. As long as you can heal, that's a win for me, so... Yeah, here I go for this. Oh yeah, the 2%. Luna, please. Okay, something. We got something. Wait, is that the Tomahawk? Oh! Didn't realize. But it doesn't matter. Shouldn't matter. 66 is a lot, but definitely want to stay here where there's not a lot of enemies and I just fortify. Yeah, in that way I defend Leaf. I mean Alcrest. And that's good. Okay, on this side, if I could take one bar. Let's do that one damage. What can I say? I survived the other blow, so why not? Because the best part is that now I can go here, engage Blast, and Bond Blast. Okay, Bond Blast, yes, that's it. That's 77. So that's one bar. That's one bar. Okay, I'm seeing progress. I'm seeing progress. Whew. Right, everyone in your area survives. Who's left to move? Someone hasn't moved yet. I don't know who it is. Oh, Bale. Even better. If you want to go for Bale, Bale will do damage. And if you don't, then Bale took care of this. You won for Bale, of course. Oh, Whirling Death doesn't it attack everyone? So misses I see around there. You of course go for the one that can't counter. Do you invoke the Dark Emblems now? Or do you leave me another turn to destroy you? Ooh, nice crit. Nice crit. Dark Emblems. Okay, now this time I prepared. Because if you notice, I have people in range to take care of all of them. I go for this. And I will be able to kill absolutely everyone in here. Everyone. The boss, the minions, everyone. Goodbye, Dune. It's a fair fight, so don't worry. Okay. Diamant is there, ready. Is he about to disengage? I don't know. I never know. He has an aura, kind of, but I didn't see any notice of him doing it for sure, so I don't know. I know I have effective damage against you. If I had a freeze here, I would be able to freeze the 3 of them, but now I kind of have to kill. Which is a problem. Engage. Because with a Loader Star Rush, I can kill. Seems a bit stupid, but I'm at the point where I have to spam special attacks to kill certain enemies, and this way I just make sure that the mages don't go anywhere. So the key for this map is to have 4 groups that can do most battles, so that you can keep clearing them. Okay, I could attack down there. That's solved. This is solved. I trust in Diamant, so Astra Storm. I take out 1 bar, and then I come for the other. Okay, I like it. That does put me in range of one of the Swordmasters, but it's intentional, because I would like to divide them. Not at the risk of my health, but... Okay, this does nothing. I have to kill at least one. Get Dance. Potentially take care of 1 bar from the boss. Is it too much? I know the Dragonfish is not going to be doing a lot on the counter, because the Menomos is like heavy weaponry, right? 2 turns left. I can do the Bomb Blast next. Oh, good critical. Good critical. I would have killed with the punches then, but you can never know. I just picked the safest option. Didn't get the Thorn. Well. There goes one boss. There goes Idun. Diamant is just incredible. Okay, without critical I don't kill them. But thankfully I did get it. Oh, there's only one Halberdier remaining up there. Okay, you freeze there. Doesn't matter because... Why do you do that much? Why do you do that? No! Flashing Fist. I know why. It's Flashing Fist. It's Flashing Fist. I was doing well in terms of reinforcements too. Okay, I have to repeat this turn because it was good. It was good. So here I do a Facton. Like here I even break, so there's no reason not to do it. Compulsar is a bit too much, but all this critical is great, so... You're the Mad King. I don't know who the Mad King is. Well, I have an idea. Yeah, I think I know, actually. I think I know. Don't want to... It's very weird because I don't feel bad about spoiling things that I know. But of course I don't know what you know. Have I explained myself? I don't know. If I could kill here, that would be great. With Nova, recover a lot of health, so why not? The duals. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to do it like this because you're on 20, right? Yeah, so you don't get experience. The only one getting experience is Mala. So the Levin is a good idea here. Please calm down, Swordmaster, please. More I say at the time of Ascension, I didn't read that. And it's probably the death quote of the boss in Path of Radiance, so... Good thing I didn't, right? Okay. Okay, so... Obviously. Wow, am I going to kill all of them? No, not all of them. Not all of them, because there's no way I reach with Celine. Yeah, 268s. I had a good chance and I got it. If I didn't, it was okay too. Need more power. I guess I need more power is the normal quote. The other one is the secret ending. Supposedly secret, even though everyone knows of it more or less. Do secret endings even make sense when the internet is a thing? Because everyone knows what a secret ending is. It's like Edelgard, the secret route. Bruh. How is that a secret route? Everyone knows it's a route, so... And in fact, I think it was the most chosen route on first run. How is that secret? Okay... Slenderbar. We play. No Luna! Oh, Luna shit. Oh, Thunder. Oh! Please don't miss the Thunder. I missed an 80. So it could have happened. There was a high roll there, but... Yeah. Now I have a Thunder to attack and then some people to come closer. Yeah, that's good for me. Good enough, at least. bit of soul, please. A bit of soul. Yes! Yes, that's enough for me. That's enough for me. That means I probably one round you back. Well, I don't know. 35, 34, well, not at all. But it's still good, it's still good. Can I finally reunite Yan and Mala? Because I want to use the strongest form of Bomb Blast and all that, but I'm having some trouble. Like these last 20 defense res Fog. With a Luna, I could be killing you even through that, but yeah, without doubling or anything, or rescues either. Yeah, this is just not ideal. But I can freeze. That I can do. I should have moved Ivy closer. Because Ivy is the only one that can dispel that. Well, whatever. I now have a lot of people here, so maybe that will be enough. Comes Griffin, taking some damage. Flyers, Wolf Knights. Wolf Knights. There's a lot of Wolf Knights. They are the units I have traveled with. Okay, the Miasma disappears. The Miasma disappears. I thought it would stay forever, which is stupid because it didn't up until this point, so... Reinforcements. Not a lot of them. Oh, false. There's 3. 3 to each side. Now it's a flyer overload for some reason. I really want to... Like, I'm not trying to do this slowly. I really am struggling with killing this boss. Don't know why. I will begin with a Rider's Bane. For the break. A damage dealer being Celine is a bit, I don't know. With suspect. And then... We don't have range, so... No, with flying and 22 speed to your 27, you double and kill my... And here 20. How do you always kill me? No matter what I equip? No, with Misericord you don't double me, so... 16 defense, 46. Oh! Thank God. Okay. Yeah. To not have to bet on a dodge, I'm actually going like this. No. Even better. Gives me +5 defense and you don't have the weapon advantage. Okay, that's a Tomahawk. I don't like this either. Like, we're not in a good situation now because of all these enemies that keep coming and coming and coming. So yeah, for example, here I can attack, Excalibur, get some points. Well, 49, so not a high accuracy, but I get it. Per fight, no soul, not getting a lot of souls, but shouldn't complain because Diamond has been doing very well. Go for the break, of course. That's a lot of flyers. It's a lot of flyers. Not even Chloe one-rounds them. I don't double... What did you do right now? What was that? He did something. Is that you're going to disengage? I think so. By the way, reinforcements? Oh yeah, Wolf Knights. That's good because you see there's not a lot of Wolf Knights, so it just feels right to get even more into play here. He has a great idea. Times 2. We have to hit at least one. Oh, please. Yes. We're getting places. We're getting places. Dancing for Mara. Never a bad idea. No matter what I do. Can I... one round with the Vairamushti? No. It's actually better if I use something like the Sword of the Creator. To maybe kill the boss at the end of enemy phase. Yeah, that might be even better. Okay. Perfect, perfect. I am poisoned, I realize that. I will fortify immediately, effective immediately. Thainy just in time for probably the boss. What is the boss of Radiant Dawn? Another one I don't know. The last spoiler to avoid, I think. I could kill here, but I won't. Because I want to kill on enemy phase, then take you out. It might be a mistake. I know that very well. But I'm going for it. Disengage. That's a bad start. Zero. I do zero. Okay, at least you missed the tomahawk, so I do something in the counter. Really, Alfred, you missed the 89. Alfred, we don't have time for this. We don't have time for this. Howling shit is coming. And I need to put someone in range of the howling shit. Or else it's a problem. So that's going to be Rosado. You have been chosen, Rosado. Or, yeah, even better. I don't need to be in the way. Please. Okay. There goes the barrier. For the penultimate time, I guess. I don't have the extra thing on Mala for the magical blow of thingies. But I do have, yes, the possibility of going here, doing some... No damage, no damage. Can quadruple hit for 0 damage a lot of times. Oh, I like that, I like that. Also from here. Do absolutely nothing. Yeah, this is... I mean, this is my kind of thing, yeah. Okay, how's the damage? You know, that's actually better than I expected. Because I will actually hex you, so... You dodge the Thoron, but I hit you with the 30% of the dual, so... Not that bad. $24 critical. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Ooh, yes! Paid off. Paid off. Oh, so glad. So glad I risked it. No, I need the damage from myself, yes. With the spear. Right, that's actually very bad for Alfred, right? Yes. Might not be able to attack with Chloe. Because I need to keep the other one at bay, or else Alfred gets killed, so yeah, have to do it like this. Yan has full, so I can go for damage. So Star Rush does nothing, but I can go for damage without fearing the counter, you know? I mean, the counter will do damage, but I recover to max at the very end, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, the Divine Speed doing the most. Alright, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Mala doesn't do shit here. Because she doesn't have an engage. If she doesn't have an engage, it's actually kind of worthless. Realization. Wow, okay. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm seeing 56 here. I can take another bar. Okay, multiple chances of Luna with a critical. Maybe it will happen. Luna is actually much better than a critical, so yes, Luna is good. Oh! Oh! By night and day, I do more. I still don't get killed. I do... Yes. And I have the Solar Blade, so I will recover a bit of what I do. With Ignis, I don't even take the blow. Perfect. Yeah, if I could have dance for you, like... Imagine attacking then dancing or something like that. Well, I need the damage, obviously. Oh, if I do it... If I do the Levin, which is nothing, does nothing, I provide +3 to each of the blows from Rosado. Okay, you miss. Nice, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. The 68. Not much more I can do. 68 in one round. And I actually got one of my 30% to hit. No critical at all. Because Wrath is not taking any effect. Alright, you die in one hit, so this doesn't really matter. I'm actually going to heal. Not because healing matters, but just to feel a bit my thing. Then here I'm going to engage. And I'm going to Great Sacrifice. Okay. Do you recover your bar even after doing the magical beam of light too? We'll see. Who has to move? I got sure I had moved everyone. Oh, Timera. Well, Timera exists. Imagine Timera gets the kill at the very end. But no, it won't happen. Now there's going to be Dark Emblems, right? Okay, this was necessary for Alfred. Or else there will be 2 enemies coming for Alfred with a lance. It would have been too much. Shit. There they are. Back at it again. Alright. Did I get lucky? Math Dragon. Corrin. Okay, it's the Math Dragon. So... not very lucky. Despair. Despair? What is Despair? Lucina. Okay. Grima. Oh, I am Grima. I am Despair. Liberate. What a cope-out move. What a cope-out move. So that's the bad one. Whatever. And Judgment, which is Mikaya. Okay. I don't know about that one, but it's Judgment. Judgment is the bad one. So if I could kill... I'm really separated, right? Yeah, I have here the one that is supposed to be there. Liberation King. I need 3 houses. Okay, okay, that might be the only one that is kind of close. Oh, wow, bows. A flyer. Can I even do this? What does it do exactly? Nullifies effective against Fell Dragon and prevents all damage to unit. Okay, so I kind of need to defeat some enemies before. Kind of. Are you in disengage mode? I wouldn't know. I wanted to dance here, but... But yeah, no bats. Corrupted Mad Dragon. Mad Dragon, okay, this might be relatively easy to kill. If I can just kill one of them... Then maybe even with the reduced damage I can do it. Do I want to go for that fantasy play? I've done worse, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's try some fantasy plays. Oh, this was very bad. I really thought I would be able to reach. I don't know why. So, Bale Marth, I need to kill you. Need to kill you. Mage Knight with Excalibur. Without dancing, without anything, why did I think it would be easy to do this? Well, anyway. No. From here? From here? This might be good enough. But I think I could have reworked directly into the desired place. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. Much more than I thought. Back at you, please. Back at you. Yes. Okay. Finding Blade. 1. Okay, that's one boss. If I could take care of another one, that would be ideal. I don't know if I can go that far. That's at least one boss. And I think, why am I the one left to suffer? That's the quote from Anankos. I think right now it nullifies effective and prevents 85% of damage to unit. Kind of want to defeat one more. No quadruple hit, yes. Normal Lendabur attack. That's a lot. Sorry, no. Brionac, do you double me? I think I can do this. I think I can do this. Thanks to Timera. Sunstorm! I can't believe this. Timera is going to save my ass at the very end. It's going to actually be Timera that saves me at the end. No. It does have to be you. Okay, with 2 bosses out of the way. With 2 bosses out of the way. You are all weaklings. Or something. Oh, that's the King of Liberation, of course. Nullifies Fell Dragon and prevents 70% of damage. Okay, I have to try now. Why don't I have Engage Plus? Because you're engaged now. Okay, I can still do it. I see some damage. If I attack with everything I have, I can do it. Can I even do it with just you? Okay, okay. I have it. It's over. It's over. It's over. Throw your tomahawk. We're ready to go. Alfred? No. Rosado. Rosado, the last engage is with you. Bomb Blast. Lyration. I need one more. Bale. No, I need to actually do damage. Misericord. This not only does damage, it poisons. I don't know if you can get poisoned, but it's enough. Yeah, you are poisoned. Engage Plus with you. Bomb Blast. Lyration. It's over. It's over. I finished this fucking map. I've been playing for like 4 hours. What a map. This is obviously going to be divided in 2 parts. The first attempt and the second attempt. Like, it has taken me so long and it has so much story that there's no other way to do it. Holy shit. Okay. Maddening. Maddening of this game exists. Or one of those final boss moments, or perhaps this is the way. In such places I felt my emblem again. Now that is all over. I get more or less the idea behind Sombrum. If only he looked more understandable, but he looks so fucking evil. Not in your world. That's the main thing. That's why I said he reminded me of Omni-Man. It's like he doesn't think anything of this world. So to him, the people in this world were like worms and objects. I will remember you as one of the most difficult bosses. No mercy, no pity.
それでももう一度呼ぶ価値はあるかもしれません。これが最後なら。
Huh? Burness, emblem of foundation. I don't understand.
そこには何もありません。でもきっと
It must be someone only he can see.
見えているのでしょう。ただ一人心を許した懐かしい
An old friend, the one person he truly let in. And the ring for the emblem of foundation, that's gone with him. What? What does this mean? How particular? Love descending. Love descending, to be honest. Like, this leaves so many doors open and it's great. It's honestly great. Oh yeah. Goodbye, Marth. I kind of forgot about that.
ありがとう。素晴らしい旅だった。
それはこちらのセリフですよ。寂しいです、マルス。でももう弱音は吐きません。最後まで力になるとその約束を果たしてくれてありがとう。私はもっと強くなりますから。
強くなったよ、君は。1000年前よりも。あの日目覚めた時よりも。
1,000 years ago or the day you awakened.
僕たちのいないこの世界で君が僕たちを継いでいくんだ。僕たちはここで消えてしまう。もう助けてあげることはできなくなるけれど、今度は君がみんなを助けてあげるんだよ。神竜として、そして紋章師として。
はい。助けられるばっかりじゃないわ。お姉ちゃんのことは私たちが助ける。
マルスたちの代わりにはなれないが、何かあれば
Uh-huh.
全力で守るさ。
だからどうか安心。
Happy ending feel.
ダメで最後だと思うと。
いかんな。引き止めることは叶わないのに、そうしたいと願ってやまない。
そりゃ寂しいよ。せっかくお話できたのに、もう会えなくなっちゃうなんて。
泣くな。
シグルド、
お前たちはこれから
The world's burdens are yours to shoulder.
ならば胸を張れ。涙を見せるなとは言わない。だがせめて今この時だけは。
シグルドの言う通りだね。僕も別れの時は笑顔がいい。最後に見る君たちの顔は。
I want us to remember each other. Enjoy,
わかりました。
not sorrow. Okay, so it's going to be descending order, maybe? Farewell to you two, pieces of shit. Aliar stomps on you. Lucina. Lucina with her twitching brand. I don't know why it twitches so much in this game, but it's very noticeable. Mikaya. Character I'm excited to meet in due time. But of course, Path of Radiance must come before Radiant Dawn. And speaking of the devil, this dude looks like a great character already. Like I feel like I already know something about him. He's very interesting. Erika, intrigued by you, but you seem to be very plain, very simple. You didn't have anything particular to you. Even your emblem, I'd say yours was the worst emblem, Erika. It was just too simple. Lean. Good to see you. Good to see you always. I have no words for how happy it makes me to have Roy in a fully voiced game. Kind of filled with hopium for the future. Live. Big dude. The daddy lord. Well, I guess Corrin is a dad too, or a mom, but you know what I mean. Goodbye. And of course, Marth.
もう時間だ。
はい。
ありがとう。絆をつなぐエニシの紋章師。僕らの同胞よ。もしもいつかまた会える時が来るまで覚えておいてくれ。僕たちのことを。この世界に確かに存在した13のエンブレムのことを。
いつまでも覚えています。名前も声も交わした言葉も私たちの絆はつながっています。最後まで力になってくれてありがとう。
Yeah. Until the very end. The penultimate blow was Marth's with Veil, so really true.
紋章師たち、私の同胞よ。とても強かった。そばにいてくれて勇気がもらえた。次は私があなたたちのようになってみせる。この気持ちを忘れたりしません。約束です。さあみんな帰りましょう。私たちのエレオスに。
I guess the island is descending right now. Oh, what a great game. What a great game. I'm a bit, you know, over the hype now. I can still say with a lot of confidence, this game is much better than Three Houses in almost every aspect, except for the characters. Some of the characters are a bit weak. The character work in Three Houses was great. I would even add the lore, like how the world building is done in Three Houses is a bit better. But the plot itself is better in this game, to be honest. Not even joking. The plot is simple. It's a bit of a of a joke at times, but it works very well. It works very well, and it makes sense, and it has a lot of interesting things to it, a lot of good. The best characters are the Sombrum, to be honest, not bad at all. The Four Hounds, very, very, very charismatic. I was looking forward to playing each and every one of the times I recorded, except for this last one, which I really wanted to. I kept pushing it to later and later and later because I didn't want to finish. But at some point, you have to finish the game. Music is incredible. The design on the characters, I think, is very good. The graphics, to be honest, work very well for me. Very well. I wasn't happy at all when I first saw, especially Celica. I literally threw a 2 hours, 3 hours tantrum with a friend about, "Why does Celica look like that? Her hair looks like a fucking Splatoon hair." But now I'm over it, and I see that they just wanted to fuse characters from very, very different styles into the same aesthetic, and it worked very well. And the last thing I have to talk about is the playability. This game, playability-wise, has to be one of the most entertaining games I've played in my life. Not even Fire Emblem, just games. Period. Well, for me, who really enjoys strategy games, of course, because I like Fire Emblem, this is like Fates Plus. It's like Fates, but so much more flexible, with a lot more replayability. I see a lot more replayability. If you want to go for the, for the sandbox approach, you can get all you want. In normal mode, infinite time crystal charges. Go crazy. In hard mode, an actual challenge. And in Maddening, I can't wait to find. Very long maps. A lot of plot. So on a second run, when I keep skipping all the plot, it's probably going to be a bit better. But it's just so entertaining to find the ways to combine emblems with classes, emblems with battle styles, the little tricks that you keep learning about, shooting off a mage that is going to entrap you, or making your Sigurd better go further from the enemy so that they get a stronger momentum, dancing in the circle of the goddess dance for a dancer so that you can move a lot of people forward. At the very end, when I discovered the warp in group that I didn't make a lot of use of, and the rescue together with Mikaya, Blazing Lion that I underappreciated at the beginning, but is very good for blocking enemies with fire. The amount of damage you can reach with a berserker like Rosado is incredible. The utilities are just at another level. And on the last engage, the MVP was Mala. Engage Mala. 1 hour 50 minutes. That's for my second try, so yeah. Definitely a long map. A very difficult final map. I wouldn't say the most difficult because Conquest. But after Conquest, easy second place. And I haven't even played Maddening, so yeah. That should tell you something. And that's with Time Crystal. Okay. So here I see the most used emblem. Byleth Mikaya. Interesting. Mala became the new Divine Dragon Monarch. Her bonds with the rulers of each nation resulted in lasting peace. Became a great doctor and something. Holy Veteran Bander. After the Divine Dragon Monarch took the throne, Bander ceded his role as a steward. The monarch and her friends visited Bander often. Met the group with a smile. He took great joy in remembering the journey. Clan. Didn't get to use you that much. His level-headed demeanor was likened to Bander's own. When it was time to select the 34th generation of stewards, he tested candidate on their love for Mala. Fram, sorry. Served as a steward, maturing into a protective force. Seal never waned. She held a cheering contest for all the candidates. Oh my fucking god. Alfred. Alfred definitely grew on me a lot. Forged a new non-aggression pact with Lithos and the other countries. He died an early death, but he was loved by his people and there is no doubt his life was full of joy. He did die of an early death. Bulk up the soldiers of a regime of weight training and muscle stimulants. Some said this was at odds with the nation's pacifist side. Something, but they were okay. Something about oranges. On seeing Flora town fully restored, he cried tears of joy. In honor of his kindness and dedication, the road connecting them was called Boucheron's Passage. Here Celine dedicated her life to peace in the kingdom. Sometimes meant taking a popular position of punishing those who disturbed order. Leaving had those who drank her favorite tea would find joy. The watchful Valet Louis retired as a knight, became a butler to the royal family. Interest in people watching was a lifelong joy. Love, but many tried to join him. He always preferred to stroll the gardens alone. Chloe comforted the royal family and her fellow soldiers. They aren't ordered in any way. She met someone at a food stall and they had a fairy tale whirlwind romance that blossomed into a lifelong love. I love that. Diamant ordered a halt to all invasions. Some nobles resisted. His vision for the future earned their favor by exporting ore. Of course. Amber, the alpaca master. I don't know what the alpaca thing is about, but I've heard a lot about it. In one of the very legends he had so admired. He always played near an alpaca, confounding scholars. I'm confounded too. Jade, a unit I'm really loving on my second playthrough. And now this is the music of Brodia. They did this. 100 humor novels? Oh yeah, she's a writer, yeah. But I didn't think she was a humor writer. Okay, took on clerical duties at Brodia Castle. He was praised as a valiant, yes, humble strategy who kept his brother, the new king, safe, just as he'd promised his late father. Mighty Flower Lapis, another character I'm using on the second run, and she's very good. Left large, delicious potatoes. And Lapis, a new title, the Potato Goddess. Carrying noble Citrine. I don't know what Citrine is about. Or a move, and many took her words to heart. With her great weight on her shoulders, her grievous smile was ever present, especially at the balls and galas she loved. Queen of Elusia, Ivy strove to rebuild her war-torn nation in social culture through diplomacy with Brodia. His legacy endured even after Mala had passed on. So Mala died. To completing his work for the retainer, he created a shelter for the children. The children were learned to speak in quite a profound and meaningful way. This guy, absolutely broken unit. You don't even know. With visits to Pale Sands, returning with the gift of rice. Was looking for a worthy opponent. Fits. Hortensia returned to Lucia's academy and soon graduated at the top of her class. Her natural charm was later keen negotiations with Brodia. They are remembered for the contributions they made to their country's prosperity. Rosado, incredible unit. Incredible as a berserker. Oh, he appears as a berserker actually. Told the land, seeking to destroy the corrupted for good. He earned further fame as an artist with a portrait of the royal family. That's cool. Her true gift was teaching. Became a top instructor at the Lucia's academy. She felt the need to apologize to her class for the pressure placed on them. Timera traveled far and wide after the war. She never forgot her duties as a queen, returning to the palace often. People Timera met during her travels cared much for her. She became the most beloved queen in Xorn's history. I don't like Timera. as a character, but as a unit, she saved my ass at the very end. Merin travels with Chimera, gathering material for her book on rare creatures. For insights on dragons, to place as a matriarch, uniting her people. Did she belong to a tribe or something? I don't know. She could also subdue an enemy with a single blow. Though she searched for her missing parents, she never found them. Still, she quietly rebuilt her family's church. I don't know what that is about. Sorry. He met someone during his travels and they spent the rest of their lives together. Simple as that. Okay. Fogado definitely grew on me as time went on. I had a good view of him because I do know that flirty characters tend to be very good in Fire Emblem. Special prayer. Cheerful howl. Okay. Will his parents' bistro became wildly popular for serving dishes beloved by some royalty as well as Mala. Left to a tour in the world, and after his death his recipes brought joy to many. Oh no! Oh shit, I forgot about this. Okay. It was needed. It was needed. I regret nothing. I regret absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. It had to be done. After the war, Yunaka became a street performer, put a captivating act for years, then vanished without a trace. Did she perish? She vanished, the truth is unknown, so say the Divine Dragon Monarch's use of unusual words was due to her influence. She disappeared. There's always one that disappears, and this time it was Yunaka. His dancing and fortune telling. He was a traveling performer telling on his time with Mala. He was fated to meet good people, enjoy great food, and live a very happy life indeed. Lyndon returned home to a leisurely retirement. He passed on a peaceful spring morning, returning to the side of his beloved wife in the hereafter. His memory lives on whenever they test a pass through, hear the sound of thunder roaring in the sky. Interesting. Thunder. Sophie returned to Brodia Castle and took up a position in King Diamond's personal guard. Later she returned to her village. The small place attracted customers. The menu featured a dish said to have been loved by King Morion. King Morion was such a good character. No jokes. Took over Gravelon to make it into a lush green land. Resisted the crown for over a century. Finally gave to her people's wishes. By then many of her old people had died, but their offspring and Mala were there. We strove to atone by aiding others. His good deeds continued. Others said that a victim of the Four Hounds took revenge. Certain is that Bale and the Divine Dragons were in his thoughts until the end. Okay. Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me. You're killing me. That's beautiful. CGs. Oh, man. That bundle with the Stark outfit. If I had to summarize... if I had to summarize this game in 2 words, it would be anniversary game. It's very obvious to me that Lueur, that's the name of Aliar, Lueur. Interesting. Yeah, this game feels like an anniversary game, like the kind of game that Intelligent Systems made to commemorate the 25 years of the series. I know for the 25 years, like a re-release of FE1 for the Switch was done, but honestly, I don't think that was the true anniversary game. I think it was this because it features characters from all the regions. It includes good things from each and every of the other games, and like brings back the dual strikes and the dual guards in a very strategic way. And there's micromanaging, but the micromanaging is very well done. Durability works like in Fates. A lot of things work like in Fates, but the map is like the map in... Oh, that's sweet. You see the portrait of Morion there. But the durability is like in Fates, the map is like in Awakening. The... can I say it? The exploration aspect is a bit like Three Houses, but better. The weapon ranks actually work more or less like in... Oh, that's cool looking too. Like in Echoes. There's a lot of love behind this game. I can feel it. There's a lot of dedication, a lot of love. These two. Didn't use them, I know, but I've been using Kagetsu a bit, and even if I haven't read any support yet, because I'm getting all of them, but not reading them yet. Oh. I can tell you I've already warmed up to Kagetsu just because of how powerful he is. If I had to describe him to you, if you've played Three Houses, he's like Felix, but much better. That's it. He's probably the strongest character in the game, no joke. Okay, Timera. I'm a bit disappointed on Timera. Not that I was expecting a lot, but Bogado is just so much better as a character, and as a unit I also see some trouble with Timera. I think Halberdier, the personal skill for Halberdiers is very good. I think Picket doesn't really compensate with Sandstorm, even if Sandstorm did trigger at the very end. I don't know. Right, good theme. It's in all the countries. Good series, yeah. Oh, and by the way, I have to address this. I don't think this is the best series. Okay, these two, because they kind of go their own way. I don't think this series has been the best I've done at all. I think this is one of the best games I've played, but I don't think my my series is very representative. I'm not that good at playing blind games. I think one of my best series has been either Binding Blade or Birthright, the Birthright Iron Man, and those two series have something in common. I'd already played the games before. And when I read through the story with a bit of, knowing what's going to happen... Oh, come on, don't do this. Don't do this to me now. Yeah, when I already know what's happening in the story, so I kind of read over it, and when I know the playability better, so I can do a bit... Celica? What happened to your hair? Sorry to notice that. Thumbnail for the second part, and for the first part I used the old. Oh, an ending cutscene?
今日は私の戴冠式なんです。ついに新竜王として即位するんですよ。本当ならみんなにも晴れ姿を見てほしかったんですが、仕方ないですね。
Oh, sorry. That was me.
始まりのエンブレムなんてね。
Worth a try.
いつかまた会えるでしょうか。こんなところにいた。
探したんだぞ。
みんな。
もう戴冠式が始まってしまうぞ。
ああ、まだ着替えも終わってないのね。
Ivy looks very weird there. I don't know why. Her eyes.
会えるさ。いつかまた。君が望めばエミシは何度でもつながる。その時はもう一度僕たちと。
And the world is engaged? Yes. Okay, I'm guessing this is a saved, like a game finished save, so I'm saving here, and then that way I can save normal here, and then I keep going. Yeah. How many slots? 10 slots. Not that many. Not that many. Oh, I didn't even... Yeah, I didn't ever watch the intro, because it might have a spoiler, so I skipped it every time. So this is the time. And I guess this is also the time to tell you that, well, thanks for your support. Not that I've been getting a lot of views. Sorry, but it's just the truth. I kind of expected a lot of views because it was a new game and it simply didn't happen. But it's okay. It's okay. It allowed me to not have a lot of pressure. I played the game at my own pace, mostly with daily releases, but when I didn't feel like it or I couldn't go... Oh. Whoa, that's cool. When I couldn't handle it, then I didn't put that chapter, and that was it. That was it. And yeah, to everyone that has been watching the series, to anyone that watches it in the future, thank you very much for reaching this point, for what's probably going to be a very, very, very long video. And yeah, if you liked, as always, consider leaving a like, subscribing, leaving a comment, and as always, I will see you in my next series. So yeah, that's going to do it. Bye.